Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we are doing Disney Doll's House issue 37, getting quite far along. We've got some bits to have a look at, so let's have a So today we're going to be doing more to the basement. We're going to be making the wheelbarrow for Winnie the Pooh's room, and we have 7 carrots. Just a carrot. They all look the same.
They're all. I think some of them are actually slightly a little bit different. They're different sizes and stuff. But if
They're just carrots to me.
If you have OCD,
7 is a wrong number for you.
I don't even know why they've done just 7. They're all plastic as well. They're all soft sort of plastic as well. But there they all are. But yeah,
maybe you can only fit 7 in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, there's only 7, so it's a bit of a weird number.
Yeah, they could have gone 6 or 8, but
anyway, that's for Winnie the Pooh's room.
Yeah.
They're going in the
wheelbarrow.
Which I'm gonna build now, I think. Yeah.
Yep. So I'll hand over to Kev to build.
Okay, so here's the wheelbarrow, and we'll come on to other bits in just a minute. We're going to make the base section first. So what we're going to do is super glue this part on, and these two on the side. So like that, and like that, and then we'll have a look at the end result. Okay, so built that. That's what it should look like at that stage. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to drop a bit of glue just around this area, like that. And what we're going to do, push these parts just in like that. That's how that should look. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put glue under here, and then this at the other end, and then this is going to sit just on there like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue a little bit along here. I'm literally just going to push that so it's level. Like so. Like that. Pretty straightforward. So that's what it should look like at that stage. So now we have to cut this bit. And I'm going to bring it up really close to the camera. Hang on a second. Because you're only supposed to cut on that little line just there. Because we need this to still intact the bit in the middle. So very carefully, just going to push down like so. So that's what we should have at the end, and then these parts go
in the other side.
Go in here. So one goes in there, and one goes in there. Right, you can see what we're making there. What I'm going to do is put a bit of glue on the backs here, just to secure that in place, like so. And then we're going to fit the wheel in the next part. So we have to grab the pin, which is here. Oh, now you don't get a spare in this, so you have to be really careful about how it goes in. So what I'm going to do is line this up, put the pin through and glue it at both ends, and then we'll have a look at the end result. Okay, dab a bit of glue either end, and the wheel does actually move, so that's really good. And then what we've got to do is put our carrots in it. Like so. And we get to take it away. And yeah, let's just tip the carrots out. So at the end of that, that is what we're left with. It goes together really well. And I'm happy with that. You happy with that, Kirst?
Yep.
So that's the wheelbarrow for Winnie the Pooh's house. Now we're going to need the bottom basement of the house, because we're doing more of that now. Okay, so I've got myself a new mat. This is specifically for this build because it's now getting huge. So I was able to pick up a A2 size cutting mat, and it's a lot easier on the camera now. So these are the 4 panels that we get. We're going to first put this panel in, and this panel is going to sit just there, and it needs to be sitting on the outside because it's going to be part of this wall sitting there. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this and stick this in place. Also remember to glue down here as well. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so we now have this bit in. I'm going to put the light on. There we go. Next we've got these 2 bits left. Next is this part. We're going to glue down the sides on both of these. And then this is I'm going to, yeah, that side, so that way, and this is going to slide into there. Then we'll take a look at that once that's done. Okay, so now we've got this part in. It might be a bit stiff to get in, but put a bit of weight on it and it will go in. It will click in. You'll hear it push down and click in. It needs to sit absolutely flush like this. Okay, so next is this part. No.
This part.
This part.
The lines have to go to the back of the house.
Right, and where's this sitting? You've got the instructions, so I can't see. Right, okay, so it sits
like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Just like that, does it? Right, okay. So I'm just going to glue all these areas up, so along here and along the bottom, and then that will sit just in there like that. So I am I'm going to do that now. Okay, as you can see, that's what we've done there. So that sits on there, making sure that these lines are here, because I believe this is where the battery box sits, and all the wires will obviously come down here and into these little grooves that we have just here, and I believe that's where the battery box sits, and the motherboard as well. Okay, so last but not least is this part, and you can sort of see where this goes. That just sits on there. So we're going to glue all these cross members here to sort of fit that in. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I thought I'd show you this part. Now we have to really push in. As you can you hear that click? I hope it came up on there. Like so. And there we go.
Yep.
And what we'll do is we'll just...
Doesn't matter, it won't be seen anyway.
Yep. So we'll just do that. And pan up a little bit. So you can see. So that's how it should sit in there. Yep, perfect. I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that?
Yep.
Okay, so that's the basement section complete on this stage. So let's take a look at what comes in issue 38. So here we are in issue 38. I can't see anything.
No, it just says build your house the basement.
But that's what the basement looks like now.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. We also get a kennel and a bowl from Peter Pan's room.
For Nana. For
Nana the dog. We don't get the dog.
No, I know.
We only get the food bowl and the dog house. So, but yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't show. No, it doesn't even show in there. I don't even know what. Also, I don't know why they put it on here twice. It's a bit of a weird thing. I've never had that before. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. Maybe we're doing... I don't know what else is to do on this section. But, you know, we'll find that out come issue 38.
Yeah, find it out next week.
But it does say we're doing basement number 7, so there'll be more work to the basement. It does say interior and exterior basement walls, so I would imagine more here, or maybe more along here, we don't know yet. But anyway, that is where we're at. Now let's just bring in our wheelbarrow. So at the end of this build, that is where we're at. I'm happy with the end result.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been Kev.
I've been Kirsty.
And we'll see you in the next video.